London, August 2010, a quiet neighborhood, a luxury apartment building, and inside, a locked bathroom with a haunting discovery. A red duffel bag, zipped shut, locked from the outside, and inside, the lifeless body of a young intelligence officer. No fingerprints, no signs of struggle, no clues, just questions. He was a math genius, a spy, and a man caught in the world of cyber warfare and covert surveillance. This is the mysterious and disturbing death of Gareth Williams, a case that has baffled law enforcement, exposed cracks in international intelligence, and may never be fully explained. This is Murder Files Classified. Gareth Williams wasn't a household name, but in the world of intelligence and cyber defense, he was a rising star. Born in Wales in 1978, Gareth was a child prodigy. By 13, he was already studying college-level mathematics. By 17, he had a first-class degree in pure math. By his 20s, he was one of the most gifted minds working at GCHQ, the UK's version of the NSA. His specialty, code-breaking, encryption, cybersecurity. He was instrumental in identifying online threats from foreign powers like Russia and China, and worked on missions tied to both the UK and US security interests. But Gareth was also private, extremely private. He lived alone, had few close friends, and was known for keeping to himself. Colleagues said he didn't drink, didn't party, and preferred cycling and classical music over social events. In 2010, he was seconded to MI6 headquarters in London, Britain's secret intelligence service. But Gareth didn't like the culture. He confided to family he was unhappy. He wanted out. He never made it back home. On August 23, 2010, police were sent to Gareth's flat in Pimlico. He hadn't shown up to work in days. No calls, no emails, no contact. What they found was surreal. A large red duffel bag sitting in the bathtub. Inside Gareth's body. He was curled into the fetal position, naked. The bag was locked with a padlock from the outside. Even stranger, there were no fingerprints anywhere. Not on the tub, not on the lock, not even on the zipper. His phone was carefully laid out on a nearby table. So were his neatly folded clothes. His wallet and keys were untouched, and his laptop. It had been wiped clean. The apartment was secure, no forced entry, the door locked from the inside. No CCTV showed anyone entering or leaving. It was as if Gareth had simply vanished, then reappeared, dead, and zipped in a bag that science said he couldn't possibly zip himself into. The official autopsy was inconclusive. There were no drugs, no alcohol, and no injuries on Gareth's body. No bruises, no scratches, no defensive wounds. His body showed no signs of suffocation or trauma. Yet he had been in the bag for up to 7 days, in high summer heat. His body had begun to decompose. Coroners concluded that Gareth had been dead long before police arrived. But what shocked investigators most was the bag itself. It was a North Face duffel with a small padlock on the outside. Even elite military escape artists, gymnasts, and professional escapologists were unable to zip and lock themselves inside a similar bag without help. So how did Gareth end up locked inside alone? And more importantly, why? The initial explanation? An accidental death from a sex game gone wrong. Tabloids ran with claims that Gareth had visited bondage websites and may have been experimenting with confinement, but family and friends fiercely rejected that idea, and police later admitted there was no real evidence to support it. Instead, darker theories began to emerge. Gareth's role in cyber defense meant he had access to top-secret data, including information on Russian operatives and cyber threats from China. Could he have uncovered something he wasn't supposed to? Was he silenced before he could leak it? Even more disturbing, police discovered that someone deleted data from Gareth's phone remotely after his death. Was someone watching? Had someone accessed his flat without leaving a trace? By 2012, the coroner ruled Gareth's death as unlawful killing. She said it was likely he died at the hands of another person, and suggested intelligence agencies may have interfered with the investigation. Neighbors claimed they saw unknown individuals entering Gareth's flat days before the body was found. MI6 admitted to delaying the report of his disappearance for over a week. And perhaps most telling, Gareth's flat was a safe house, used specifically for agents. The locks were advanced, security was tight. So how did someone get in, murder him, clean the scene, and vanish without a single fingerprint? The truth may have been buried under layers of red tape, classification, and diplomatic silence. More than a decade has passed. No one has been arrested. No one has come forward. Gareth Williams was brilliant, private, and possibly dangerous to the wrong people. Did he know something too important to live? Or was he simply a man who trusted the wrong agency? In the world of spies, betrayal is just part of the game, and sometimes the most dangerous secrets die with the agent who kept them. This case remains unsolved and officially classified.